Right, so it must have been a cargo one. Look at it. That's huge inside. I think how much stuff you could have carried in it. Let's go up to the top. Here we go. Can have a look right down then. Oh wow. Look at that. Sit right on the end. Chill out. Right, let's go and have a look. Oh, I'm going to sit down. Ah, there we go. Look at that. What an amazing place. Absolutely love it. Right, should we go right down to the bottom? Okay. What's down the hole? Oh, nothing. It's just mud. Right, let's go down the bottom. Look at it for a ship. It was big, wasn't it? Think how heavy. How did it float? Being concrete. How did it float? I don't understand. Or was it a metal ship? Hang on. Was it a metal ship? Or was that just reinforcement? And they filled it, put concrete? No, surely not. Did they make concrete ships? I don't know. Oh, there's a rudder, look. It's still on there. Oh yeah, look, it's still on there, look. So let's stand back and have a look up. Wow. That is something else, isn't it? That is really, really cool. Oh, wow. That was a really big ship. Yeah, I'm quite blown away by that. That was massive. That was really big. Wow. Right, what they did was they put a load of concrete boats and some wooden boats as well in to stop the water washing everything away. So here they are, just left, rotting. Look, it's absolutely fascinating. You can see there the back of the rudder on the boat. And go round. This is the boat we're standing on here. This is a boat. Look, that's a boat. With we used to tie it up. Look, this is the boat. Literally, they are put in the middle of the bank. Another one right there. Put in the middle of the bank to basically tie the bank together and stop it eroding. So we've walked right down to the end. Look, you can see there we are on a boat, but we're not, because it's basically been here for years and years and years to basically stop it falling away. Look at that. That's amazing. Well, I think it's amazing. You might not, but I do. There we are on the front of the boat. Look at that. Walking right out to the end. Great big rudder, whatever that is. That's where the rudder was. Yeah, look, that's where the rudder was. It's there, look. There's the rudder. That's amazing. There they all are, look. All down the side. And now they literally hold the bank together. That's incredible. So they've been here years, absolutely, utterly years. That's absolutely amazing. Yeah, we are stood on it, look. Absolutely mental. Right, so here we are walking up. That was a boat, it's rotted out. This was a boat, look. And it's literally rotted away. It's been here that long. I mean, isn't that just amazing, look. That was a full boat. All the way back to the end there. That's incredible. So obviously the concrete ones are still here and the wooden ones are rotted out. Well, further down you can see another one there, but this bit in the middle, we zoom out, in the middle we have another one. So what is that doing in the middle? Why is that not on the bank like the rest of them? So there's another one up there. Right, for some bizarre reason, we have a little tiny metal one. Why have we got a little metal one? What's all that about? Right. Inside. Yeah. And then, why has it got two funnels? That's a bit baffling. You have 2 engines? I don't know. Yeah. Very interesting. Not quite sure about this one. What was that about? What is it? Right, so this one, half of it's buried under the grass. I mean, that's a big bit of wood still left, isn't it? There's the sides, look, and the wood would have gone up the side. Right up there, look. And then over there, buried in the grass, is the rest of it, look. That's mental. Absolutely mental. There is a boat. Disappeared. And there is the rudder where it would have been, and there's the one out in the middle. I don't know why that one was still in the middle. That baffles me, that does. And then there's another one there. Let's have a look down here. Look at that. That's crazy. Look at the nails that were in it. Wow. That's just amazing. That's still a piece of iron there. That would have been a strengthening bit or something, I guess. That is just awesome. Right. There's the other side of it, look. So that would have been the whole boat there. That's just crazy. Don't you think that's amazing? Or is it just me? Are you getting this? I mean, this is just... It's been here years. Years and years and years. That's some serious ironwork, look. I mean, that's big. That's really, really big ironwork. And this has been here to basically save the bank from erosion. That is amazing. It blows me away, to be honest. I mean, look at this over here. Look at the size of the bits of iron in this boat. Look at that. That's mad. Look how it's come away here as it's falling over, look. It's pulling out the sides of the nails. Look how big the nails were. Wow. That's mad. That's absolutely crazy. Right, let's have a look at something else up the top. Right, this one's got something telling it's built in 1894 and it's in a enclosed bit, so it must be super posh. Yeah, that means you're not supposed to step over it. Oh dear. So I will respect that, not step over it. As many people wouldn't, but looks like people have walked all over it because the grass is flattened down. But yeah, I'm not going to step over it. Right, that is the last one. We are there. So let's go back and have a look at that metal one, the big concrete one, sorry, that everybody was in. Right, let's go back and have a look at that quick. Right, if you enjoyed this, I'm going to do the drone in a minute. I'm basically going to go back and have a look at that one that's at the back, which is a massive concrete one. I couldn't do because there was a load of people there. Right, come on then. Let's go back and have a look. Oh, too old for this. Yeah, I've really enjoyed this. One of you, not that you can see it, but one of you. Right, let me show you the view because this is just something else. What a peaceful place to sit and relax. Right, let me show you the view. Down there first. We're a long way up. Right, let me show you the view. Sit down. Oh, look at that. Oh, what a wonderful place to sit and relax for a bit. Yeah, beautiful. Amazing. Just the thing is being here this long. Right, I'm going to head on.